Are coming forward saying they paid money for services that were never received. News 4 Tucson investigation earlier this year revealed that painter has a warrant out for his arrest. Of course, Nylander has more in tonight's News 4 Tucson investigation.
Well, every customer we spoke to has a very similar story about a smooth-talking salesman, very good at convincing them they're hiring the right guy, offering great prices, but they say it didn't take long for things to go south.
I would like to see him pay for what he's done to other people.
You just don't know who you're bringing into your home.
Well, this is a great town, and guys like him we don't need.
These are former customers of Theodore Enoch and his unlicensed Enoch Professional Painters business that the News 4 Tucson investigators discovered is doing business across southern Arizona and in Florida. The first customer who spoke with us on the record is Jay Huffstutter.
We did not get any painting done at all.
He says he paid Enoch a $1,000 deposit gifted by his mother in November last year to paint some rooms inside his home. He says Enoch never returned, the money also never seen again.
He said he had a heart attack and then he had COVID and he was in Florida, and just excuse after excuse, but he's always maintained that he would pay my mom her money back.
After our first report in May, that still hasn't happened.
There was a brain tumor, there was him falling off the ladder, there were a lot of red flags.
Grant Deacon paid Enoch more than $3,000 to paint his house, signing this contract which claims Enoch is licensed and insured. He isn't, according to the Register of Contractors records. Deacon said Enoch actually showed up and worked, but sporadically, going weeks at a time without showing up. The work he did do, Deacon says, was poor, and eventually he took off and never returned.
He just disappeared along with some of my tools and a ladder from the yard. He stole from me.
He decided to finish the job himself.
He had all these excuses. Well, I can't do this, somebody's sick, I'm here, I'm there. Well, then after a few weeks, you knew it was not going to happen.
Ron Janicki says he fell victim to Enoch back in 2019, paid him a $400 deposit. He said after several months he got the money back after calling Oro Valley Police, who threatened to issue an arrest warrant for Enoch. He wishes more could have been done then.
You got to do what you can to stop them.
The Pima County Sheriff's Department tells the News 4 Tucson investigators it is well aware of Enoch, saying he has multiple arrest warrants issued related to contracting without a license. We have been unable to locate Enoch. In May, he answered a phone call but hung up as soon as we began questioning him. We have spoken to other customers who say they paid Enoch a deposit, never got work done, never got their money back, not wanting to go on the record, fearing retaliation. Huffstutter says after our first report in May, Enoch aggressively reached out to him using foul language. He still hasn't got his deposit back. Investigating for you, Corus Nylander, News 4 Tucson.